Like there's a way you should produce and you should always be in your lane. Most artists don't understand like they want to copy the next person. And once you got your own lane of music, you can do anything you want to do.
That's true.
You don't have to be like the person you see on TV and everybody music sounding the same. That's why when you hear us to our production, it's its own way. You cannot put this music next to anybody's music and it's gonna sound just like them. To our productions, Groovy Child Entertainment, we back. Takeover, world premieres. I told y'all, new podcast worldwide. Got the mad professor. You already know your boy Groovy Child taking over. Get him. Cheer. It's Groovy Child itself with the 2 Hour production, Groovy Child Entertainment Takeover world premiere. We thank y'all for tuning in to the greatest podcast that you have ever seen. We are about to introduce y'all to the new and an approved of music podcast. We're gonna go back into the background of 2 Hour Productions. That's me, Groovy Child itself, aka the Professor to the right of me. Professor, how you doing, man, today, man?
Shit, I'm good.
Doing good, man. You know what? I'm gonna get into the point of how we gave you the name Professor in a little bit, but we're gonna talk about how we're gonna open the vault a little bit later. You know what I mean? Talk about how 2 Hour Production came along back like in 20 years plus, 20 plus years ago.
Yeah, somewhere around there. Yeah, about 20 years ago.
But 20 years ago. I mean, back then we was doing stuff that people was doing in this day and age, and 2025. We are, you know what I mean, on top of the game like we always is. When you got Professor on the team, Professor boy be doing some wicked to y'all. I mean, Professor, man, what you been up to?
Shit, life.
Life is.
You keep it real in life. Hit you,
Hey, right, life will get you, and the hustle. You know what I mean. That's why we started this podcast. You know what I mean. People forget. They try to stop 2 Hour Productions. They try to stop Groovy Child itself. Hey, but Groovy Child itself is a wicked animal. We're gonna get to that later on. But Professor, man, you the brain of this operation, man. This is why we here today. I mean, we give him his flowers down, man. He doing something that people is now.
Much love.
Yeah. That people, what we was doing 20 years ago, thanks to you, they is now doing that today.
Yeah, we got a vault of music. We got a few tracks, stuff where nobody's heard. There's some people here locally in Des Moines, Iowa, that know me. You know what I'm saying? We've worked together, but for a while I had to stop the music, go to school.
Right.
You know, get stuff on track.
Right.
So life happens, but your dreams don't stop. Your dreams don't stop. So, like Groovy said, sometimes people try to hold you down, hold you back, don't believe in you, but that's all right. We're here now.
Right.
Right.
And
episode 1.
Right. Hey, they ain't no stopping us.
We blasted off.
Right. You're right about that, man. Like I always tell people, man, you can never stop greatness. You only can prolong it. And we is super great. And y'all gonna find that out real soon when you keep on staying tuned to the podcast. Please subscribe to the podcast because we is coming to bringing to y'all something that people is not used to in this day and age. I mean, like no sampling, you know what I mean? Straight off the dome. Professor plays by ear. I mean, you tell that man, hit the little beatbox. He hit the beatbox. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just not, exaggerating nothing. You know what I'm saying, Professor? Like, we got the vote. I mean, what you got on the vote, man? Let's just give them a little tease. They got a little second.
Oh, yeah, we can go through some tracks, I mean, like he says, it's the vault because this is some music we've been working on, like I said, the last 15, 20 years. Haven't put it out.
Right.
Haven't got any artists on it, so this is all, not for fame or fortune, but we play and we create this music because that's what we love, 1,000%. So give me a second, let me switch the screen over to recording. And some of our clients, some of our artists, we're gonna go through some of these instrumentals. Yeah, we got some different stuff up here. A lot of these tracks, like I said, some of these tracks might be they're not even titled correctly. You know, been sitting around in CDs, and I had to put them onto the computer, so they're misnamed. So we don't know. You know, you're gonna find out the way we find out. There's some of them you're like, here's something that's probably about a good 20 years ago, but kind of stretches out to see you know my range. And me and my homeboy Ishmael, we made this beat in remembrance to Prince.
Okay, man, that's that Purple Rain.
Yes, sir.
Oh man.
People swear up and down. It was like, y'all didn't make this on a keyboard. Yeah, we made this on one keyboard. I was sitting at one end, my homeboy sitting at the other end.
That's a freaky guitar.
Oh, yeah.
Stop the boy. Don't hurt him. Yeah, you snapping on that. Man, we give a shout out to our homeboy Ishmael, man. You know, you'll never take credit from nobody, man. Ishmael's a co-producer too.
Oh yeah, we got some talent. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of talent here in the Midwest, and you know, people have not recognized that. So you know, we're here for the underdog. We're here for the ones.
Right.
Who, you know what I'm saying? Y'all had that dream, and like I said, life got in the way.
Right.
You know what? You know, if we can stretch out and do this, don't give up.
Man, yeah, for
you
sure,
know what I'm saying?
Man.
Don't give up.
Man, that little instrumental of Prince was wicked, man.
That's cool. You know, we can switch it up a little bit.
What you got? Okay. Woo. Okay. Hit him one. Go ahead.
Let me give you a little volume.
Look.
Yeah, you think you got a hot 16, holler at your boy Groovy.
Man.
He gonna give you the contact information. We're ready to work with whoever. You know what I'm saying? We're ready to get down. This is what it's all about. It's a movement.
Hey, this movement is something wicked, man. That's nasty.
Yeah, I believe way back in the day, BET had a show in the basement. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, man. We in the basement, but we real. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, don't let me start the new basement trend. Hey, that's wicked.
We started right now.
But that's a nice instrumental right there. That much dope, dog. Hey, there you go. Hey, yeah, switching them up on them.
Yeah, versatile. Like, I don't just do R&B. I don't just do hip hop. I do gospel. I can do country.
Man, all genres, man. Like, we got April the 7th. We got Ryan Napier, a gospel singer. He will be tuning in. We will have him on there. He's on his tour right now. So yeah, stay tuned to that one. We giving away tickets to Ryan Napier coming up. He will be in St. Louis, Missouri on his tour. But in the meanwhile, listen to this beat. That's a little. I don't even know where to put that genre at. That could be anything.
This is new.
That could be.
We about to start a whole new movement. Y'all hear it? Y'all ain't heard nothing like it.
Nah.
But y'all feel it though. Real talk.
Boom, boom, boom. That's right. That thing is freaky, boy.
Yeah, there's somebody out there right now, but like I got something for that.
Yeah, and we with it.
Let's switch it up a little bit.
What you got?
Yeah, I like strings. I like horns.
Right. Boom. Hey, you wasn't playing with this.
Mm-mm.
Man, that's wicked. Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, it's knocking. We can switch it up a little bit.
You know what we should switch up to him? You know what we should give him a little sample of Mr. Green himself. And that's who I need to bring about the vote.
You bringing up a dangerous topic. There's dangerous topics.
Hey, that's what we gonna bring out. Cause go ahead and go. Let's just pick one.
I'm gonna go to that folder, but I'm telling you right now, you know how them artists be acting.
Hey,
you know how
don't even matter. Just play it like a little simple of him, and then we go. I'm gonna focus back to the topic.
What you want, son? Which part of Doug Green do you want?
Hey man, you know what? Just go ahead and pick one of them. Pick a simple one. Now he get a little crazy. Just get a simple one of him. Let's let people know what type of music we was producing back then with true talent to artists. That the vote is very, very versatile.
Yeah, he versatile, but there's so many unplugs. You want to start with Trouble Man, maybe?
No, we don't want Trouble Man. Don't let him out yet. Don't let him out. What else we got up there?
You can't get by, you know.
I just do Can't Get By.
Can't get by. Give him a little snippet.
Woo!
Productions Groovy Entertainment.
Tip. Get him! That boy's right.
This is all vault songs, y'all. Like, we about to come out with some new, but we're gonna make sure we on top of that old too.
Try to make it, she's always in my way. Baby mama's bugging.
Okay, we can catch that boy snapping. It's a case. That boy snapped out with that one.
Okay. I can get one more little snippet. One more little snippet, girl.
What do you got with him? He about to act up with this. He's snapping.
Mr. Green, I hope you're watching, sir. How's that, you boys? Let's work together. Yeah, we'll give him just a little bit.
Man, that was nice of him, man. That was a nice little flavor of him. But we know we gonna hear from him now.
Yeah. Artists get a little finicky every now and again. But
that was Mr. Green himself.
So,
but man, we gonna get back to the topic of great music and the way you should produce music. That's what this 2-hour production, Groovy Child Entertainment takeover is about. And back to the point, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's a way you should produce, and you should always be in your lane. Most artists don't understand, like, they want to copy the next person. Once you got your own lane of music, you can do anything you want to do.
That's true.
You don't have to be like the person you see on TV and everybody's music sounding the same. That's why when you hear us to our production, it's its own way. You cannot put this music next to anybody's music and it's going to sound just like them, because we created our own lane. And that's why 20 years plus ago, we still playing music that sound like it was produced in 2025. And you know what I mean, with Mad Professor, he do not be playing with when it comes down to this music. You know what I mean, Professor?
That's
you
what I went to
it.
school for.
Man, right.
Yeah, I went to school for technology, IT.
Right.
Just so now I have an understanding of what all the technology stuff behind the scenes is, plus be able to play the keys and be an artist myself. So.
But you play by ear. You taught yourself.
Oh yeah.
That's why you so cold with it.
Well, thank you, sir.
Yeah, that's why your music's so wicked.
Yeah.
It's play. You know what I mean? You snap out.
Yeah, we're gonna get to some of these live recordings and making beats or whatnot coming soon. But we got some, like I said, we got some clients coming on, some other artists and fellow musicians, and we'll be interviewing them as well.
Right.
Getting their side of their story and collaborating with them. So, like I said, we down to collaborate with whoever.
Right.
There's mad beat makers right here in Des Moines.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Outskirts. So let's all band together. Let's make a movement.
Right.
That's what it's all about. Let's make a movement.
Right. Man, we should pull up, man, that good old Ryan Napier before we end this one out.
Oh, I think I can find him.
You can find him real quick, man. Get the people understanding of who Ryan Napier is before he comes on the 7th.
What's the name of that?
What's it? Be Ready by Ryan Napier.
So how you spell his last name?
Yep, right there.
Yes.
Boom.
Let's check him out.
Let's see what he killed this anyway.
Listen to this.
Get him out of here. I don't want to hear that. Get out of here.
Edit.
There's no excuses.
Right, skip him. Okay, Mr. Napier.
Yeah, that's nice.
Boy, he snapped with that. Yeah, Ryan Napier. April the 7th on 2 Hour Productions Groovy Child Entertainment Takeover. You're going to be in St. Louis, Missouri. We giving away tickets to that. Please stay tuned. We'll give you more instructions and more information on April the 7th when Ryan Napier is on the podcast, man. Listen to him. I'm going to let y'all hear him. See, that's producing right.
I'm looking forward to seeing Jesus in the sky. You better keep your love straight.
He's like the new days Kurt Franklin, boy. Quit playing with him.
Nice. That's nice, yeah.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? If you're ready, come on then. Put your hands together. One day.
That run is retarded. Mm-hmm.
You're gonna live for me. You love for me. And now we go. And now we go.
Boy, he is not playing on this. They sleeping on Ryan.
Where you say he's touring at? Groove?
He'll be in St. Louis, Missouri. In May. I forgot the exact date, but he will be on here April the 7th, and we're gonna dig more into his touring. And he will be in Iowa City coming in June. In June, he will be in Iowa City, and we're giving away tickets into Iowa City too. We always support our artists. You know what I mean? The people that we know. Yeah. You know what I mean?
No doubt. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the interview with him.
Yeah.
Very
nice.
Yeah.
Very
nice.
He got a lot to say, man. You know what I mean? He put on his own tour. You always gotta support people that is doing the the greatest movements, man.
For sure.
Come on and put your hands up.
Yeah, he wasn't playing with that, bro. Like they would sleep on him on that.
Yeah, that's nice.
Like they didn't give him the credibility that they should have gave him with that track. That track was nasty. The way he broke it down, the way his runs was, the way when he sung, the way he was talking, and they were singing his hook. Like that's crazy. That whole stage of that mentally is crazy. This is 2-Hour Production, Groovy Child Entertainment takeover, man. And anything is liable to happen in this mug.
That's right.
But you know, hey, like I said, cuz you know we could, hey, give them a little something on the little keyboard. What you got on that keyboard, man? Show them what you got, man.
I don't know if we're together, man.
You know if we're together. We ain't gotta be together. You can play. Now listen, don't over here play that church song. Now, hey, you got Ryan. Now listen.
That's what I'm saying.
You got Ryan. He gonna be here. That's the gospel singer. You know what I mean? I can't sing. I can't sing. But you snapping out on that. Yeah, that thing nasty. But you know, since you playing that, you know, I'm gonna just go ahead and hit him off with the end of this one. You know, this gonna be the farewell to y'all. Go ahead, man. Hit us up, boy. I'm gonna finish this one. I'm gonna get my mic set like we about to kill these people. Hey, we like to thank y'all for coming out. You know what I mean? Paying attention to the 2-Hour Production takeover with the Groovy Child Entertainment, man. You can reach us on 2hourproduction.com. You can reach us on Facebook. We about to be on Snapchat. We about to be on anything and everything that's popping because we popping. So please pay attention. Please subscribe. And you can reach us at 515-779-0058. Again, that number is 515-779-0058. Again, come and get it, man. 2-Hour Production, Groovy Child Entertainment takeover. Hey, we ain't playing, man. We in the building.